Yeah, I think the team's just kind of staying positive in the room, and a lot of players have been going down, and just gives opportunities for other guys to step up, and I think we've really done that well right now.
Heading into this final week, do you just kind of want to just keep that pedal down, knowing that the break's coming up here, and just kind of grind this out and head in on a nice note?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're going in with a big positive attitude this weekend. I mean, we still have some guys out, but just gives opportunity for more ice time, and knowing we have a break after, we can kind of leave everything on the line this weekend.
How do you feel that this group's been coming along now? You're halfway through the season officially now, and you've been getting really good contributions from some of the new recruits as well. I mean, look at what Maxwell James has been able to do.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think the young guys have really came in and stepped up and took a big role on the team, especially James. I mean, he's having a hell of a year so far, so it's definitely great to see that, and I think we're a better second half team too, so I'm really looking forward to I think this is the first 2 games of the second half start right now, so I'm really excited.
When you look at last weekend on Saturday with 5 goals from 5 different guys, what does that mean to have so many different guys being able to chip in on offense, especially when you're kind of depleted?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just huge to see those guys step up and take a different role, and I think they're really playing well right now, and it's just really what the team needs is for guys to step up and start scoring like that. So it's a big positive for the group as well.
Yeah, we set a goal for ourselves before this homestand started to to finish strong, go into the break feeling good about ourselves, moving forward in all aspects of our game, and I think we've done that so far. And we got one more weekend to rise up to the occasion, and it's going to be another tough challenge, but really like the vibe in here and the buy-in, and it's important to get the wins when you can, manufacture them any way you can, and they all count. So looking for the same outcome this weekend.
You've had so many guys down, and you've been playing with short bench. Hopefully get some guys back in the lineup this weekend, but does it help that it's just one more weekend to go here and kind of just buckle down and get it done? Is that the mindset?
Yeah, I know when I was a player, it was exciting to see the end, or the light at the end of the tunnel, and you just knew that if you put everything you had, you left it all on the ice, you could rest, you could sit back and recover. So I think it's a good time, with all the injuries that guys know they're going to get out there, they're going to have tons of opportunity, leave it all on the ice, do whatever we can to get the wins.
Lethbridge is coming in hungry. Obviously, they're fighting to rise in the standings, and there's a bit of a logjam in the middle. So what are you expecting to see from them this weekend?
It's going to be another tough out. They're physical, they work hard. Their new coach has got them playing a lot more structure than we're used to. You go back to when we were in Lethbridge at the beginning of the year. They were patient, they were smart, they were waited for us to make mistakes, and they would capitalize on that. So any team in our league is good. I mean, there's no easy games. They're in a playoff spot, they're hosting nationals, so there's a lot on the line for these guys, and I expect them to come out real hard.
We kind of talked about it briefly last week, but it seems like guys are starting to find their groove again. Ravel's been playing well. Sandy got a couple of points last week. He's on a nice roll. Do you see that offense by committee kind of coming back?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool to look at the stats and see how spread out it is. I know it's probably kind of hard for the other teams and other coaches to decide who you want to shut down, who you want to focus on. One weekend it's James, one weekend it's Sandu, Vetterol, Ravel's coming nicely. So it's great to have that. We're going to need that moving forward. But if you asked all those guys, I still think they got a lot more to give, and we're going to keep pushing them to do it.